Well, it turns out that is exactly what life has in store for Taylor Swift. The pop singer, by now you've heard, announcing her engagement to Chiefs tight end Travis Kelce. Writing in the Post, your English teacher and your gym teacher are getting married. The news making it all the way to the White House during President Trump's cabinet meeting.
Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift are engaged, and the world wants your reaction, sir.
Well, I wish him a lot of luck.
Oh.
No, I think he's a great player. I think he's a great guy, and I think that she's a terrific person. So I wish them a lot of luck.
All right, so kind well wishes from the president. Of course, what a lot of people wanted to see was the ring, beautiful bezel set stone. Jewelry experts saying that this could be worth up to $5 million. Joining us now, entertainment reporter and co-host of The Fred Show, Kaylin. Good morning to you. So the last time you and I talked was the album release news, right? That we've got new music coming out. Now we've got this engagement. What do we know about where it happened, how long they've been engaged, any juicy details?
So my favorite thing is that Travis Kelce's proud dad has been talking to media. I think he spoke to his local news station, which I loved, but he says that Travis popped the question about 2 weeks ago, and it looks like it was his backyard, which if that's his backyard, that's amazing.
So true, so true. Okay, so the ring, we can see it here. I saw yesterday somewhere around 500,000, but now I'm hearing 5 million. What?
Yeah, there's a big range. I mean, you know, the old color cut clarity. I can't even afford to look at a ring like that, but they are giving a big range. And in true Taylor fashion, it looks very different than I think a lot of engagement rings these days. Sort of like a vintage family heirloom essence.
It does. It has that antique feel. What do we know about the engagement itself? Was it a surprise?
So something tells me that it was not a total surprise. Something tells me Taylor was involved in the planning of the ring and maybe what she would want. But I do think she was surprised in the moment. I know Travis had a lot of different plans of how to do it, according to his dad. And his dad really just told him, listen, you could propose on the side of the road. She would love it. And so I guess before they went out to dinner a couple of weeks ago, he asked if she wanted to have a glass of wine. And that's when and where he did it.
How cool. So she's known for having, hints in her music and in, appearances that she makes, but not so about her personal life. Did you notice anything in the background of the engagement pictures that has people talking?
Yeah, for sure. So first of all, I think the last time we spoke, I did tell you that I noticed a book on the bookshelf behind them in the New Heights podcast episode. So there was a wedding venue book that I thought maybe could be a clue as for a upcoming wedding or proposal. And then as for the actual photos that she released, it actually looks a lot like a photo shoot she did in her Lover era, almost identical. So I don't know if she manifested this or she just willed it to happen, but it looks very similar.
Yeah, I don't think there's any mistakes when it comes to the choreographing of these photos and Taylor Swift. So the wedding, now we can focus. We've been waiting. When will they get engaged? Now they're engaged. When are they going to get married? Have they released any details about the when, the where?
I don't believe so. We got to talk to Ed Kelce because I think he's the one who might spell for us, but I don't think so. Hopefully they'll enjoy their engagement. I know Travis is coming up on his 13th season in football. So if you know anything about Taylor, that's a lucky number for her. So I don't know if he completes that. And then maybe a Super Bowl win performance. I don't know. And then maybe focus on the wedding if I had to guess.
Yeah, well, fun to celebrate, fun to talk about. Kaylin, appreciate you stopping by.
Thanks for having me.
Okay, straight ahead,
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.